So Rob and Mirakumo are looking for the principal's room, which is pretty easy to find. You just kind of follow the signs that are laid out before you. It is getting dark, so you really don't see a lot of people out walking around. It is a Saturday night, though, so you have to assume that they're probably hanging out in the dorms or they're somewhere where they're allowed to be at.
Sure.
At this time, you start seeing, like, the faculty that kind of, like, roam the dorm or roam the grounds at night. They're, like, ready to go. You guys know that you have about 15 minutes to be where you need to be at for the night before you guys will start getting in trouble. But you do make it to the principal's door. What do you do?
I'm gonna start off by knocking regularly. Just a nice, polite knock.
It takes a minute, and a older gentleman walks out. He goes, yes, students, how can I help you?
Yeah, so we might have a problem with one of the other students.
Problem how?
Well, he has been acting very, very strangely. He, there's been a lot of different weird incidents that he has been going through. And also, earlier, he kind of injured me a little bit, and I'm not upset at him. I just I think we need some adult intervention at this point. There's nothing more we can help him with.
You're from class 1, first years?
Yes.
Okay, have you, you did inform Professor C, correct?
Tried to. He's not in his room at the moment.
It is Saturday, so your faculty staff are available when they are here and available, but he did get a written request to be away from campus tonight.
Gotcha. Well, besides that incident, I also would like to report that somebody broke into our room and damaged...
What evidence?
Oh, no, we have evidence.
Okay, where is the evidence?
Well, the evidence is the fact that they damaged Mirakumo's property, his laptop. When we went into our room earlier today after going to, like, the library and things that we were doing, and we came back, we noticed that the window was open, and his laptop completely destroyed.
Yeah.
Okay. Let's do this. It is getting late, and, the nearest police officer that could take a report of such crime would be over an hour away. And it's not a 911 call, right? No one's hurt, no one's eating.
Not yet.
So I will suggest that you hang on to your laptop, and then tomorrow we'll have an officer.
Yeah, that seems fine.
Okay, we'll do that for the laptop. Now, about the student who hurt you, who was it?
Reginald.
Okay, and
he's a pound.
He hurt you on purpose?
To be honest, I don't know. He's been exhibiting some strange behavior. And he, it was like, I didn't think of anything of it when it was a simple high five gesture. And then when it actually occurred, hurt my hand. And he didn't seem to react like somebody who had just hurt another person would. And he's also been like not sleeping very well and having a lot of issues. I don't know what's wrong with him. If it's some kind of, I hate to say, mental, like, I don't know if he's having a...
He the student that was taken to the nurse last night?
Yes.
And to my understanding, he was sent back to the dorm, was not held by the nurse. So when did this other issue happen? Earlier today then? Where he hurt your hand?
Yeah, it was later this afternoon.
Is that the only strange behavior he had today? Is that he gave you an extra hard high five?
No. We have also witnessed him today. Yeah, today is the only thing that was the only thing that we noticed, but not the only thing total.
So let me ask you this then. Would you say that he is vastly better than he was yesterday?
I mean, he tried to take my cactus to cause pain to somebody.
Forgot all about that.
So you tell me, Prof, does that sound better?
Someone have to physically make him stop from taking it? Or was he asked, hey, don't touch that, it's not yours?
I mean...
What? My brain just died. What?
You said that he almost... So, did someone just say, hey, that's not yours? And he said, oh, my bad?
Yeah, he was prevented from taking the cactus.
By force?
Not by force.
I don't know if it was by force. Was it? No.
I guess what I'm trying to get at here, we're saying that he tried to take something, But if he was just informed, hey, don't do that because that's not yours, very different than put it down right now, you criminal.
No, I
Okay,
agree.
but
I agree with that.
So,
are we missing the key point that he wanted to use the cactus to hurt people?
Yeah, we haven't gotten to that part. We haven't even told.
No.
okay, tell me about
I just
that.
told him that. I just told him that.
Well, what did he want to do with the cactus?
He wanted to take the cactus and use it to inflict pain on people. Does that sound better to you?
The cactus is in your room.
Yes.
It is your cactus.
My junior.
Okay, let me ask you one follow-up question. Have you ever used or threatened to use the cactus to hurt anyone?
No.
You have never put the cactus on somebody. You have never said, I'm going to put this cactus on you. You have never done any of the sort.
Nope, I can attest to that. He has never done that, and I'll roll to it if I have to.
How about this then? How about we call Reggie up here? We'll have a quick discussion. Matter of fact, I will follow you back to your room. We'll talk to Reggie real quick, and we'll see what he says.
Yes.
Okay. So
I'm getting a bad feeling about this.
So the principal follows you back to the dorm. Get to the room. Lucas is still sitting out in the common area. He's brooding about his loss. He's like going through his cards. He looks up and sees the principal. He goes, my father will be hearing about this. The principal looks at Lucas, and Lucas walks away. He says, where is Reggie?
All that integrity.
That
integrity.
I point him to the door with Zach and Mark.
He kind of like knocks on the door. Zach and Mark are like sitting up playing like video games. They're playing GTA 6, you know. You're like,
oh, they know nothing about that. They ain't ready for
Bastards.
it. They ain't ready for it.
they're like, hey, how can I help you? And the principal's like, oh, yes, I am looking for Reggie. Where is he? Like, oh, I haven't seen him all day. He last night he spent the night in Razor, Mirai Kumo, and Rob's room, and this morning we went and we had our Saturday tournament. I haven't seen him since. The principal kind of looks at you. He's like, spent the night in y'all's room last night?
Yeah. He's been, like I said, he's been having some mental issues. He's been just not sleeping well, and so he asked if we could spend the night with us.
Oh.
We said yeah, because wanna be good student pals.
He was cuddling Junior last night.
Cuddling?
Yeah.
As in, like, took the cactus and cuddled him? Or
He was cuddling the cactus last night.
as you were talking, like, Reggie kind of walks at the ground, and then his eyes kind of like look up and meet principal and kind of you three standing there. Hello? Principal says, Reggie, I have a couple questions to ask you regarding business about the cactus. Reggie goes, oh, yeah. He goes, tried to steal a cactus? He goes, oh, no, I just wanted to borrow it. And he goes, okay, borrow it for what? He's like, oh, you know, Mirai Kumo dropped it on my back last night and had me sleep with it, so I was gonna play a prank on him with it. He kind of looks over at you, says, dropped it on his back last night?
Nah.
See, I'm gonna interject right there. I'm gonna be like, see, this is the kind of mental instability we've been talking about.
He goes, Reggie, explain to me what happened. He goes, well, I asked if I could spend the night in their room because I didn't like sleeping with Mark and Zach. They told me yes. I laid on the ground, and Mirai Kumo dropped the cactus on my back. And he goes,
so I come and talk to the principal, and I'm like, we woke up, and I had to remove the cactus from Reggie's back.
and how did the cactus get on Reggie's back?
We don't know.
It kind of just fell on him.
And how did that happen? He's looking at you,
We don't
Mirai Kumo. You better roll a good charisma roll. I want a 10 or higher.
No, devil, I'm not gonna get no fucking.
It's a 50-50. Because you definitely dropped that. You definitely dropped that.
Oh my god!
Wait, what's your bonuses?
Doesn't even matter.
Oh.
I got a fucking 2.
He goes, Mirai Kumo, you definitely dropped that cactus on his back, didn't you? You're like,
No.
you can't lie.
I'm not lying. I didn't drop it.
Place it on his back?
I don't know if I would say. Would y'all say place?
Nah.
Rob Razor, would y'all say place? I don't know.
I don't think
But I
Kumo
didn't drop it on his
would do
back.
something like that.
Reggie lifts his back and goes, look, this is where he dropped it on my back. He said, cuddle with Junior, and dropped it on my back.
I didn't drop it though.
He's looking at you all. He goes, okay, either A, you drop this, or B, take the cactus away. What are we doing?
We're dropping it.
Yeah. Just you got us, friendly horseplay. Ha ha ha. Sorry to bother you.
This was a vast waste of my time. Understand?
Yes, I'm sorry.
Yeah, I feel like this modifier is rigged against me.
You gentlemen have a good night, and expect a follow-up from me on Monday.
Okay.
Oh, baby.
So the principal leaves, and Reggie's just standing there and goes, "Did drop it on my back."
Technically, I slammed it on your back. That is not dropping.
So, okay, Reggie, you and I got a problem then. What the fuck happened earlier with the whole hand slap?
Oh, I just gave you a high five.
No, buddy. You and I are about to throw fists in a real quick second. You say you just high-fived me.
I
Did
did.
you know what you did? No. We did high-five.
Yeah.
And it was more force than should have ever been applied to any humanly person.
You
So either you explain what happened, or we're about to have a big fucking problem.
Also, Reggie, you said that you were gonna inflict massive pain with the cactus as well. Explain that.
Because I'm going to.
On who? Explain it.
All of you.
Okay.
Oh.
So I'm going to go and grab him by the collar and push him to the wall.
Give me an athletics roll, Rob.
Yeah.
15 or higher.
Ooh, that's not how you spell roll. Hang on. 15, I meet.
You do grab him by the collar, and you do force him up against the wall. He goes, "Oh, it's gonna be like that, Rob."
Hey, buddy. You don't have the high road here now. What are you doing? Are you trying to alienate? Or are you having some kind of problem? If we did something, then you best tell us so we can either fix it.
He whispers in your ear, says, "Talking to you right now,
Who's she?
Dark One."
Who's the dark one?
At this time, Rob, Reggie grabs you by the wrist and pulls your arm away.
I go in to help.
Okay? Make an athletics roll. 18 or higher.
Oh,
Oh,
that's a
probably don't need to roll for that one.
that's 14.
Bro, I'm rolling off my phone from now on. God damn.
Is that what those two rolls are from?
Yes.
Wild. Okay. So Razor, what was your modifier with your roll?
Nothing, no modifiers, just 14.
So Rob, he's like turning your wrist. He's like, "I'll make sure you never draw another card again." And he's like
All right, I'm
applying
going to
it.
grab this motherfucker.
Razor. So as this is happening, Reggie has Razor by the wrist, or I'm sorry, has Rob by the wrist, is turning his wrist. Rob is like, "Ah!" Razor comes over, and as Razor reaches out to grab him, Reggie just shoves Razor back. Razor falls onto the ground. Mirai Kumo, get me an 18 or higher.
Oh my god.
Mirai Kumo runs over, and just as he runs over, Reggie just looks at him, says, "I'm gonna shove that cactus down your throat," and kind of grabs you by the face and shoves you to the ground.
God, is this
Oh.
Yugioh? Are we sure?
Oh, we could have this tussle.
Just then, all the commotion, Morgan opens the door and looks over and goes, "Reggie, what are you doing?" And everything just stops. The feeling that you just had, I would say that you, for a moment, you experienced like dark emotion. Like you were like, "Oh my god, that was really weird." Like weird and scary. And then it just stopped. And Reggie's like, "Oh, hey guys, what's up?"
Motherfucker, it's about to get real violent up in this bitch.
Is Morgan the dark one?
Damn,
Like-
Rob, your girl's a devil.
I gotta ask.
I still hate it.
Oh, did you just ask that out loud after all this happened? You're just like, "Is Morgan the dark one?"
Yeah, well, Reggie keeps saying she. There's only one female nearby. It's either some dark force or it's her.
Alice. Alice is the dark one.
You all are like looking,
What?
you guys are looking back and forth, and Reggie's just like, "What are we doing in the hallway?"
Bruh, I'm about to shove my foot so far up your ass.
Oh, not
You
again.
better fucking start coming to senses. The fuck is wrong with you?
I'll sleep in the common room. I'm sorry I slept in y'all's room.
We gotta figure out a solution to Reggie because he's gonna.
Yeah,
gonna
what are
keep getting
we
worse.
doing here? Can we duel the Dark One? Hey, I'm gonna say this out loud. Hey, Dark One, how about we duel for you to fuck off?
Rob, as you say that and you issue this challenge, feel like the hair on the back of your neck stand up a little bit. And because of your interaction that you just had with Reggie, hear a female voice whisper in your ear. It's like think of like a floating whisper.
Oh shit, it's the Slipmouth woman.
She just says soon.
Soon these nuts, bring your ass out here. Where you at?
That's it. Reggie's kind of like, what are we doing, y'all? What are we doing? Morgan's like, guys, what are y'all doing?
I like how when all the weird stuff started to happen, Morgan was introduced around the same time. So that's all I'm saying.
It's sus. Nothing's going on, Morgan. Well, that's not true. You witnessed it. So just, you witnessed it, and we're just gonna make sure that other people know when it's appropriate to tell them.
Okay, but you guys are done fighting now?
I guess, because, I don't know, yeah. I don't know what's going on with him. He's got some kind of weird, possession thing going on, and I know that sounds crazy, but that is literally the best we can call it, because it doesn't make any other sense.
Did y'all ask Zach or Mark, who he's literally been sleeping with? I'm assuming the entire time he's been.
Either they're too stupid to understand what's going on, or they haven't seen what we've been seeing.
Okay.
Because there's no reason why they wouldn't just be saying something to people about this. Otherwise,
hold on a second. Knocks on their door.
Mark comes out. He has like a piece of like a Buffalo Wild Wings wing in his mouth. He's like, "What do you want?"
All right, find the possessor right now.
What the fuck are you talking about?
What is the deal with your possessor? What is wrong with him?
Reggie? I mean, the dude just sleepwalks at night. It's sleepwalking.
I show him my wrist that
Ooh.
I assume is bruised or mangled.
you should probably hit the gym more, Rob. If Reggie's
okay,
like
let
half
me
your
ask
size.
y'all this. Have y'all ever woken up with any type of weird shit happen to y'all?
Mark's like, I mean, besides the sleepwalking, man, and like the mumbling to himself, nothing. I just assumed he's stupid and weak.
So that's it. That's all you've ever seen is him get up in the middle of the night and leave, and that's it.
Zach goes, hey, I got something I need to tell y'all.
Well, then you should probably get out here and start sharing it.
I don't want to talk out there if he's out there.
Get your ass out here right now.
Zach's like 4 foot tall. He's like, no, I'm not coming out.
We should get everybody out. Everybody should meet. All the classmates should meet, except for obviously Reggie. All the other classmates meet and discuss all this stuff that's been going on.
Mirakuma, you want to go and get Lucas, who's pouting in the common area, and we're gonna get this aired out now.
Fine.
Just as Mirakuma walks over to Lucas' room, he hears that Lucas is having some kind of conversation in his bedroom.
Oh Lord, we got two possessing this motherfucker. Knock knock.
He goes, you hear, hold on, mother, and he opens the door. And what do you want?
Yeah, we're having a little meeting downstairs about your boy Reggie Blow.
Fine, I will be there in a moment. He shuts the door. Roll me a perception check real quick and see if you can overhear what he says.
Who, me?
Yep, I want a 14 or higher.
You know, devil, I'm not getting no 14 or higher.
Oh my god. Okay.
He sees the fucking future.
Okay. So, a couple things. One, you overhear the person on the phone, and it does not sound like it's his mother. Number two, you overhear something as you were approaching the door. You overheard something about a delivery that he's supposed to get. And number three, you overhear that he is supposed to meet somebody on campus with said delivery.
Oh, I know what this is about. My knowledge knows. He's getting cards from his dad or somebody.
So, not his mother on the phone. He is supposed to meet somebody on campus, and there's a delivery that he's supposed to get.
What if he's getting...
Dad.
Well, we don't know this yet, so we can't say anything yet.
Can I assume it's his dad?
I would assume differently. I would assume it's probably somebody from, like, the guy who tried to, like, get on campus.
Okay, Lucas comes out and he says, okay, let us have this conversation.
Alright, let's go.
Alright, so I'm assuming the entire class is there.
There you go, Reggie Blow. Here's some ice cream. Go right outside.
Reggie just like has a blanket and a pillow and he's like laying on the couch in the common room. He's like, what are y'all doing?
Here's some ice cream, little buddy. Go right outside.
Dark out there.
But ice cream. You'll be fine.
Can I go play GTA 6? Mark's like, fine.
Yeah, this will give us a good excuse to get Zach over here. Zach, you don't want to be in the same room with him, do you?
Nope. Zach is like
All right.
out. Zach's out in the like.
All right, we're going to everybody go to the community room right now.
Okay, everybody's there except for Reggie.
All right, Zach, what have you seen?
Zach says, okay, the first night that we all got put in this room on Monday was completely fine. There was no issues, no nothing. Completely fine and quiet night. On Tuesday, some odd shit started happening.
Okay, I would like you to elaborate.
Tuesday night, I noticed that he got up in the middle of the night, left the dorm. I heard him walk out of the bedroom. I heard him walk down the hallway, and I heard him walk out the front door.
Okay.
On Wednesday, he did the same thing, except when he came back, I also woke up when he came back.
And did you notice him say or do anything?
He was mumbling uncontrollably, like as in a mad person. He just kept saying, "I hear you now. Yes, yes, oh Dark One." That's what he just kept saying.
Yeah, stuff we already know.
Okay.
And
Anything
then-
else?
But then on Thursday, he kept saying to hurt them. He was going to hurt them. He is
Probably
going
us.
to hurt them. I don't know. He didn't say your name. He didn't say.
Well, he's gonna hurt somebody, and
But
likely, well, he just
then
beat
on
the shit out of us.
Friday, y'all all came back from wherever y'all went. He completely lost his shit. That she will be here next week. I have to prepare for her. That's all he said.
Oh, damn. All you need is to get some fucking baby oil from the fucking drugstore. Goddamn.
Oh, did he? That And while he was saying, she'll be here next week, I have to prepare. She'll be here next week, I have to prepare. That's when you guys got back, and he was kind of going.
The Dark One is coming next week, basically, is what I'm gathering from this.
Okay.
And I don't want to be anywhere near the guy.
So how do
Well-
how do we as players prepare for the Dark One? Is it gonna be like a duel?
Expect it.
So it's gonna be a
So we
shadow.
gotta prepare
Is it gonna
for
be
the
a
dark.
Shadow Realm duel? One of us gets, whoever loses gets sent to the Shadow Realm.
No, we get sent to hell.
Yeah, this is adult Yu-Gi-Oh.
We
'Cause,
lose, we getting fucking.
Yeah, because we damn near just died. So. Okay. Well, thanks, Zach, for sharing. Appreciate it. Mark is an idiot and didn't see anything. Lucas, buddy. Hey, Nitwit. Have you seen anything?
Why should I talk to you?
Well, because you're kind of a puss, Lucas, and you don't want me to go and school you in front of the entire, school, do you?
Fine, I'll duel you
Us,
right now.
no.
How about this? I'll duel you right now. If
I don't
win.
need to-
Lucas,
No. I don't think you're catching the drift here. I want to humiliate you. I'm threatening you.
Oh,
You either tell me now in this casually, trying to help out another person kind of way, or we make this a big fucking problem.
Hey, Lucas. Miss Integrity.
what?
How many points you got left?
I'm going back to my room.
You better speak.
Yeah, we're stopping
Lucas.
that.
And then
I also
he
want to know
goes,
who you were talking to on the phone. I beat you earlier, and then I told you need to make your deck better. So I'm assuming you're talking to somebody about making your deck better. That's what I'm assuming. Maybe it was something more shadier than that.
how do you even know?
I'm just guessing. You were talking to somebody about sending you cards, but it could be something worse than that.
Maybe it's bomb.
Oh shit, he ordered the strap. He gonna turn the school shooter.
Guess you'll never know. And Mirai
Not
I
gonna
wouldn't be
You're not gonna tell
so
us, are you?
Mirai I wouldn't be so threatening because last time you tried to push me in the water, you ended up on your face.
We could have another tussle right now if you want.
I'll save it for another time. Rob, what are you doing? He kind of just walked right, like kept walking.
I'm not gonna get physical with him. There's no point in that. We'll humiliate him another day.
I feel like he knows something.
Well, he knows something.
I guess we'll have to inquire about it some other day.
Hey, Lucas, as he's walking away.
What?
How about I duel you for your entire dueling deck?
Don't be fooled.
Oh, you don't want to humiliate me. You don't want to, you so bad, so good. You don't want to do it.
No, because if you lose your deck, you.
Hey Lucas, how about this? How about I duel you again, this time for that phone number, so I can call the number that the person you were talking to.
How about this? My 3 friends versus your 3.
You have
Okay.
3 friends.
Shut up. Me, Mark, and Zach versus you 3.
We beat you guys every day.
Got 3 musketeers versus Crab and Goyle. Got it.
Tag duel. Let's go right now.
All right.
3-person tag duel.
Yep.
Okay.
What do we win? What do we get if we win?
Job.
No. We want something. How about you start cooperating?
Fine, I'll cooperate.
Perfect. Then we can duel. I heard that.
I can definitely make that happen.
Couldn't fight your way out of a paper bag, Mirakuma. I already proved that.
You ain't prove shit.
Well, there's no point in dueling if you're not going to put up some real
I
real
said
stakes
I
here.
will help. But if I
All right.
win, what do I get?
What do you want?
We each get to pick one card out of your deck and take it. And all your points.
I'm fine with that, but I can't be the only decider.
I'll risk it. Do we get all y'all's points though if we win?
You get my full undivided cooperation.
Okay.
That means jack shit.
Do we get the number that you of the person you were talking
Yeah,
to?
I'll give you the
earlier?
number. Give you the number.
Okay.
All right, Mirakumo.
Let's do this.
All right, cool.
Well-
we'll go. We'll do it.
12,000 life points.
All the life points ain't 12,000 though.
That's fine. Doesn't need to be. I'm gonna win with enough of it. I'm gonna activate Graceful Charity. He's sending. Then I'll normal summon my Gemini Elf. I'll attack. I end my turn.
I'll go pot of greed.
What does that do?
Let me draw 2 cards. Yeah.
Interesting.
Play the board.
Activate your pathetic effects, Rob.
It's not waiting on me. Can't be me.
Yeah, your other one, Mike.
It's not me.
Oh no, I'm talking about Michael.
Yeah, my bad. The one downside. Alright, I'm gonna activate my Wasteland.
Yeah.
I'm gonna set one card face down. Normal summon my Maiden of Moonlight. Pathetic. Oh, then my turn.
Oh my darling, oh my darling, oh my darling Maria.
Whatever. Hmm. I'm gonna activate my fissure. Normal some of my giant red sea. Back.
It's time to drop my giant hairy balls.
Bet.
Womp.
Don't work.
Oh, womp womp.
It does too.
yeah,
No.
right. But I still have this, so it's over.
Yeah.
Whatever.
All right. What's that number?
What's what number?
The number that the person you were talking to.
Fine, he gives it to you.
We call it.
With what?
Well, we have to get. Well, that's where we have to get a phone, right?
Yeah.
And then, well, Lucas, give me your phone. Give me the phone.
That wasn't a part of the deal.
That's part of the cooperation.
Okay. He hands you his phone.
All right. We call that the number.
How you gonna unlock his phone?
What's the password, Lucas?
That wasn't part of the deal. I said I'd tell you whatever you want to know, and I gave you the phone number.
Cooperation.
Cooperation only goes so far. I said I would cooperate by giving you the phone number.
All right. Well, tomorrow we can ask one of the.
There are like
faculty
payphones
members.
there too. There are payphones if y'all want to sneak out and try to get to like the common area phones.
But we don't have any. Can we use dueling points to?
Yeah. Just assume any type of currency is like the points. I mean,
Okay,
for God's
I
sake,
guess
Mirakuma had to check out library books with points.
Should we wait till tomorrow or should we do it now?
We can wait until tomorrow, quite honestly. It doesn't need to be done tonight anyway.
Yeah.
All right. And
I'm gonna
then
write down in the notes that we got a phone number.
you got the phone number that
And a phone.
Mirakuma overheard Lucas talking, and then you
Got a
can.
phone number and a phone.
He says, "Give me back my phone."
I'd say duel us for it, but we've already beaten you, so that's not gonna work for you.
Did we get anything else besides the number, or is that it?
That's pretty much all we got.
Yeah, he bet his cooperation, and then you guys bet your points and one card.
Yeah.
Here's another bit of cooperation. Have you noticed anything about fucking Reggie?
He says, "Yes, I have."
What?
He looks at you. He said, "I heard him talking about the dark one, and I think it's a card."
And why would you think that? What gives you that impression?
He said, the dark one. He said, coming and hears her, and he said he can summon her.
Okay, summon, I get the kind of like the thought behind, but do you have anything else?
Cosmo
Any
Queen?
I mean, he just said summon her,
That could be Cosmo Queen.
the dark one, and summon her. So I assume it's a monster.
Okay. Hey Reggie.
What?
Hey buddy.
Hand over the Cosmo Queen.
Yeah, let's take a look at your deck. We want to help you improve, buddy.
Just as you say, Cosmo Queen, Morgan says, guys, Reggie has a Cosmo Queen.
Yes.
I got something else about the Academy I need to tell you.
Uh-huh.
Oh Lord, she's a dark one. Oh sweet Jesus, your woman's a dark one.
So there's another student at East Academy says the Cosmo talked to her, and she says all this weird shit about Cosmo.
Okay. And has she ever been possessed or acted really fucking weird?
Weird, yes, but kind of nicely.
Uh-huh.
So, like, she was with the other three who saved me. So you had the kid I told you about who gave me the card, but apparently the Cosmo Queen told the other girl that we were getting the cards. So I don't know if the Cosmo bad. Based on the information I currently.
That's enough information for me to go on. Reggie, give me the cards.
Reggie goes, no.
I take the cards.
No.
I'll duel you for the cards.
Well, you could, but I don't have my cards.
Perfect. Keep them here, fellas. I'm going to their room.
He's in their room playing GTA 6.
Then where are your cards?
I don't know. They're not. They disappeared.
Bullshit.
He like
Reggie?
turns out his pockets. He like shows you his dual disc. He's like, I'm serious. They literally.
Well, mystery solved. Let's go to bed.
Okay, you guys do not know where his cards are, but you definitely know that after that whole shenanigan, when y'all went to go tell the principal what happened, he left.
Morgan.
So where did he go while he
Morgan?
was gone? We do not know.
Morgan. Megan.
Yeah. What?
M-word lady.
What?
Rob's girl.
Am not. What?
Do you got his deck?
No.
Do you unconsciously have his deck?
No, I really don't.
Stares at you.
I don't think we're getting his deck today
Yeah.
or tonight.
It was like, if
I got
more-
locked up in like a safe or something.
Possible Cosmo Queen incarnation.
Write that down. Cosmo Queen.
Yeah.
But Lucas reiterates, the only evidence we have about this Cosmo Queen. If I agree, Reggie has been acting weird, and I agree that it is a little unsettling. But I mean, the guy weighs freaking 80 pounds soaking wet. He's not really a threat, right?
Well, yeah, that's not been my experience. He's a threat.
But y'all are bitches. I'm not surprised.
We just schooled you, kid. Are
And-
you really trying to start some more shit?
in dueling, whatever. But anyway,
His ego.
Oh shit! Damn! Fuck! Oops!
what?
I dropped your phone.
But yeah, he goes like, okay, Reggie's not really a threat, and you guys are like, no, dude, he kind of is. And he's like, I think Mark could handle him, and I don't think that we. Zach is very unsure. So Zach is like the conscious one here, and he's like, yeah, I don't know about this. So Zach's a little freaked out. He's like, I'm gonna keep an eye on him, and if I see some more weird stuff, I'll definitely let you know. Mark just is like, it's going like out in one ear, out the other ear. Like, unless this guy like jumps up and beats him up, he's not gonna pay attention. And Lucas is trying to be as helpful per the deal as possible, but he really is like, I have nothing to do with Reggie's bullshit.
Okay, well, he ain't staying in our dorm anymore. He can go back to y'all's dorm.
Mark's
There you
like,
go, Marky.
"Ah,
Have a banana.
He's like, that's fine. And then Morgan says, yeah, I really don't have his cards. But after that whole fiasco where y'all got into a scuffle, he did leave. I have no idea where he went.
No,
Hey,
I don't
Marky.
feel like searching for him.
Marky.
What?
Want a banana?
No, eating wings.
Here, have a banana.
Eating
Have a
wings.
banana, Marky.
Um,
I'm actually being nice. Have a banana, Marky. It's good for you.
Slaps it out of your hand. Where'd you get this?
I don't know. I just had it.
Even more concerned. All right, Reggie goes back into the room, his room, kind of like hanging out with them, chilling out.
Yeah.
All right, that is it. We're gonna call it for here. Thanks everybody for watching, and we'll see you all in the next one.